Welcome back to another Unreal Engine tutorial episode, and in this episode we are clearly, as by the title, going to be converting our current FPS project from this tutorial series. If you've been following, not very far along, but of course, through every development there are changes in your engine. And we're going to be upgrading. Now, you don't always have to upgrade your engine, and sometimes it's not a good idea to, for many reasons. If you know that certain upgrades are going to break for compatibility, always check that. There are certain things, but if you're not worried about that and you're like, I'm just going to go in and fix whatever and I'll make it work, cool. And that's my attack. I will just convert it and I'll make it work because let's be real. If I can make it work in an old version, it's either going to be different or even easier and better to do in a new version if it's broken in the old one, or maybe just upgrading. You just have to refresh the node or something, and there's little things like that. But it's fine. And that's just the swing of things, and you gotta get used to that. That's just kind of part of the job, the hobby, the fun of the game, and it's how the game goes. So what we're going to be doing is hopping into our Epic Games launcher, and of course going over to our library and launching Unreal Engine 4.25.1. And I'm doing this in point 1 because point 1 is out by now, of course. But just 4.25, all that fun stuff. Hopefully this doesn't break anything, but if it does, that's why you always back up your stuff. So I'm going to clone my project, back it up, and make sure that if something does break, I always have something to fall back on in 24. And actually, we don't even have to do that because we can copy it, but we'll see. I'll show you guys. So I've already launched it, and I'm just going to drag it on over. And here you can see my projects, some of which are blurred out. Anyways, so regardless, we have these projects that are in 4.24 that we want to upgrade to 25.1. So we're gonna select the project, and the project for our series is, at least on my computer, it's called FPS series. So pick your project. We're gonna open it. Right now, it's saying this project was made with a different engine version, okay? And it was. So what we want to do is hit more options, and we want to open a copy. Now, if we open a copy, that copies it, keeps the original 4.24, and converts a copy. Now, you can convert in place and just be like, done, screw it, whatever, and just convert in place and overwrite your original. Not recommended, but if you are in a pinch and a fellow or fellowette with low storage space, and you're just like, yo, I can't duplicate this project, it's too big, I have to just convert this and take that risk, try and throw it up on Google Drive or something, try and do what you can to back it up. But I've also converted in place and been just fine. Doesn't mean it's always going to be just fine. Anyways, we're going to open a copy, and now it has launched our project in 4.25.1. Now let's just see if everything works. So I'm just gonna hit play and hope everything functions as it should. And obviously we know there are some bugs and stuff in here that we haven't quite fixed or covered yet. So let's just bear past that, and let's see if the reloading. Yeah, the reloading still broke. How fun! But nothing seems to be broken. Nothing seems to be erring. Good news, we won't have to do any fixes. This episode's pretty much over, and we can continue the series with some other cool stuff and actual fixes to get the game rolling again. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delays, guys. Been very busy and very stressed life. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a comment just saying something, push me up on that algorithm, because we've seriously been getting better views and more subscribers coming in. So luckily we're getting more active. So if you guys help me out with that, and just show more attention to the channel, and hopefully we can get some more views, and hopefully actually get enough of an audience to entice me even more to invest more time in this, because it's kind of hard when I'm not getting a ton of payback. But of course, not getting a ton of payback because I'm not doing a ton of work. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next one.